What is success? Well, this is a topic that I wanted to cover for a while, and by the end of this video you're actually going to realize that if you haven't realized it before, that you already are a success. If you haven't realized it before, and what I've found through having a lot of clients and speaking to people here and there, and the sort of conversations I like to have, is that most people don't actually see themselves as a success, even if other people see them as a success. Even people who we think are wildly successful, people who are in the limelight, famous people who most people would say, oh yeah, that person's successful. Many of them actually don't see themselves as successes. They see themselves as failures because they have a lopsided view of reality, basically. And a lot of it comes, is my belief, is a lot of it starts in the indoctrination system that is known as our education system, which is an indoctrination system and caters for a very fine line of people. It doesn't really cater for everybody, It caters for the very sort of like academic, left-brained sort of person. And those sort of people seem to do well in school, but even a lot of them still feel like failures in life, because they don't get taught real sort of life principles. All they really get taught is how to take an information and then regurgitate that information, whether it be a doctor, a lawyer, an accountant, or whatever, and that's really what schools cater for. If you want to be at the top of your game, then you go and do that. You become a doctor, a lawyer, an accountant, right? Or something along those lines. But what about all the rest of the people that don't fit into that little box, right? Well, you say, oh well, there's art in school, people can do art. Okay, yeah, so they do art and then they get their art degree and then they go and work in a call center for minimum wage and feel like a failure, right? And they're not really living their purpose. Well, you do sports in school, oh yeah, sure, there's a lot of pretty good sports people in school, but then what do? It's only the very, very small elite that actually can make a living out of sport, and so then the rest of them just kind of go and work in a call center, and get paid minimum wage and, play their sport on the weekends, right? So there's a lot of people that feel like failures in life. And again, the whole school system which says, if you don't get an A or a B or something, then you're a failure. Which is total BS, right? So that's where a lot of it comes from. The belief that a lot of people have that they're failures is from the school system, the indoctrination system, which like I said, caters just to very, very few people. But it's just a change in perception. You can realize you're successful at any time whatsoever. You can realize it right now. It's just a shift in perception. If you ever watch the movie, It's a Wonderful Life, right? In it, the guy, he just feels like such a failure in life, such a loser that he's going to kill himself. He's going to take his own life, and then he gets shown through various esoteric ways that he gets shown all the people he's helped in life, all the people and the ripple effect that's had on their lives and everything, and suddenly you realize that he's created a massive positive impact in the world, and he's actually successful. And as soon as he realizes that, then everything's cool, And you can realize that right now, the impact you've had on the world. You can just start to see the things that you've actually really done, the impact you've had on people and things like that. And you can realize you are a success. Because, success is just a shift in perception. I have a belief that when I learned that there's like 300,000 sperms swam to fertilize that egg, and only one made it. One got there, one fertilized it, and that became me. As soon as I realized that, I'm like, wow, I won the race. I beat 300,000 other sperms to win the race. Imagine winning a race when there's 300,000 other people in it. You'd feel pretty successful, right? So the truth is, you were born a success. You were born a success, and everything after that is just a bonus. Everything after that is a bonus, just relax. You don't have to strive for anything, just relax, you're already successful. Just do what you love. Do what you love, and then that brings more success. Because, what actually will give us the feeling, success is a feeling. No one can ever tell you that you're successful or unsuccessful. Success is a feeling, right? Only you can feel it. If you feel that success, And success comes with that feeling of fulfillment. And fulfillment often comes with a feeling of making progress, or productivity, or whatever. And it could be in whatever you value. You know, if you value having peace of mind, and you meditate every day, and then you have peace of mind, that is success. And that it doesn't actually have to be something outside of yourself, you know, which a lot of people have the mindset of, oh look, he's got the big house, he's got the fast car, he's got the job or the business. That person is successful, right? Inside he might be dying inside, you know, stressed out of his head, right? Possibly, maybe not as well. Maybe everything's just perfect. Then there's the person who just, you know, seems like they don't really have much, but that person could feel completely successful because they have a different perception of reality. You know, they see the gifts that they have, they see what they have contributed to the world, they see what they have, how they have grown within themselves. So that person could feel wildly more successful than the person that seems to have all the success. Right? So success is a feeling. It doesn't matter what you have. It doesn't matter what you've done. You're already successful. So just build on that. Build on the fact that you're already successful. That's a strong foundation. Not that you're having to claw your way up to success. No. That's a struggle. That's hardship. That's suffering. Stand right now on the strong foundation that you're already successful. You're already there. Everything else from now on is a bonus. Enjoy it. Enjoy the journey. Enjoy the journey to creating more success in your life of whatever you want to create. Because you can create anything you want. Truly and utterly anything you want. And when you're standing already on that strong foundation of success and realizing that you're not just successful, but you are success. You are success. Every single cell in your body is success already. And you can just direct it in any way you want to just create more of that in your life. To magnify it even more. And that's what I recommend. I recommend having that foundation, realizing you're already successful, and then magnifying it more and more and more and more and more, becoming the brightest light you can possibly be. Creating more of that success, right? Because the light is already light. You can turn the light up, create more light, but the light's already light. You're already light. You can create more light if you want. You're already light. You're already success. It is a feeling. And the feeling happens with a shift in perception of who you are, the gifts that you have, and the contribution that you are to the world. That is success. And you're it. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, share the videos, and tune in again tomorrow.